Snowmobile season is in full swing, and many of the trails wouldn't be groomed or possible without the volunteers-based snowmobile clubs. Here to talk about one of the most important fundraisers of the year for the cross-country cruisers is Jordan Hunter. Good morning.
Morning.
So what event are you having this weekend?
So this weekend is our annual Winterfest event, probably one of the biggest fundraisers that we do every year. One of my favorites because it's actually held at our cross-country cruisers groomer barn and clubhouse. So it gives people a chance to come and see the equipment we have and where we're based out of. So for the event itself, Friday night we're doing a fish fry and spaghetti dinner. So that's 5 to about 9 o'clock, $10 a person. So come eat, check out the raffles that we're going to have all weekend. Saturday, starting at 11 o'clock, we have food again, we have live music, we'll have all of the raffles out. Just a good time to come see the barn and help support the club.
And for people who don't know, what is the cross-country cruisers?
So the cross-country cruisers are a 100% volunteer snowmobile club. Our clubhouse is in Arbor Vitae, but we maintain trails in both Vilas and Oneida, including the Bearskin Trail. So that includes going out and brushing in the fall, making sure everything is clear and open, and then keeping those trails groomed throughout the busy snowmobile season.
And why is this fundraiser so important to your snowmobile club?
So our club has a lot of equipment. Right now we have 4 different groomers, drags to go with them. We have brushing equipment, mowing equipment, and all of that stuff costs money to maintain and replace. So we're actually looking at replacing one of our groomers in the next year or two. So these fundraisers are a great way for us to kind of keep those funds up and be able to keep our equipment maintained and new.
Do you guys have a goal of how much you're trying to raise for this year?
Not a specific amount. The more people that come, the more people that do the raffles and eat, obviously the more money we make. So we won't turn anybody away.
That's perfect. And how can people get involved either this weekend or with the club if they want to be a part of a snowmobile club?
Yeah, so volunteers are super important for the club, whether it's helping out at our different events or just being a member. So to get involved, the easiest way is to join the club and stay in our communication. We send out newsletters, emails, things like that. Also, our Facebook page is a great way to keep up to date on what we have going on. If you ever wanted to volunteer, you could message the Cross Country Cruisers Facebook page or give any of us a call, check out our website. But yeah, volunteers are kind of what makes it keep going. So.
Is there anything about the cross-country cruises that people might not know about that would make it really interesting?
I would just say it's a great mix of people. I've met a ton of great people since I joined the club. People of all ages, people from all sorts, not just local. We have club members that are in other states, and so when they do come up to visit, they will help out if they can. So yeah, it's just a great way to meet new people up here, especially if you're into snowmobiling. So I would definitely recommend checking out your local clubs.
And if people want to know more information either about the club or if they want to donate or help out in some sort of way, where can they find out more information?
Both our website, the Cross Country Cruisers main website, or our Facebook page. And our Facebook page is pretty up to date. It has all of our events. Our meetings are usually posted on there. There's a link to join the club. So you can kind of see everything that we have going on between those two sources.
Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having me.